Now I'm coming to you guys sitting Indian style for you today because I want to give my first impressions or initial impressions of I gotta get the headroom right, of the Xbox One. Now this is a very good system. There's a lot of things that I like. As you can see, I'm playing Dead Rising now. You really can't see it, but I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Now I'm playing Dead Rising, and I do have an Xbox One. So let me go ahead and show you guys what it looks like in case you guys haven't seen it or you want to see it displayed in my room. So I can go ahead and show you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. That's the Xbox One right there. Now, when I first got it, well, when I first saw the videos, I didn't think it was this big, but this thing is massive. I mean, look at that. I mean, I can't show you guys the whole thing, but, it's pretty big. And I also got Dead Rising 3. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, you want to know my thoughts of the Xbox One? You want me to know? Let's go ahead and get into it. No chases. I'm not lying in this video. I'm getting straight into it. I'm going to give you the good, the bad, the flaws, everything. Whoa. I didn't pause the game. But anyway, that's what that was. So, the Xbox One. Is it better than Xbox 360? In some ways, yes it is. In some ways, it's not. Now, the Kinect, some people are saying that it's useless. It's really not. If I say Kinect off or Xbox off, it'll turn off just like it did now. It'll turn off. It works. It works for me. Fine. Now, here's the thing. I haven't. It is kind of laggy, so to speak. So if you're trying to record a video, like I'll say, Xbox record, Xbox record. See, now it'll do it. But I had to say it 2 times for it to work. So what happens is it's not as responsive as it should be. Now, people are saying, well, this is a flaw. I don't want to buy the Xbox One because of this. Now, with the software update, this can enhance or fix this issue. Now, of course it will. Of course it will over time. But, not too many people have the Xbox One now. Well, actually, they probably do. I'm talking about. There's 1 million copies that have sold. So it has sold a lot of the Xbox Ones. Now, but here are some other issues that I'm having. Seriously, I'm really having these issues right now. So, Dead Rising, to be honest with you, I'm being honest. I'm not holding any punches. Like I said, I have all the systems, the PlayStation 3s, from the Xbox 360s to the Wii. I'm getting a Wii U. I'm getting a PlayStation 4. I have a GameCube, Sega Genesis, all those systems, so I'm not being biased here. Dead Rising is a good game. It is a good game, but it's not. It's not something that would push you to go out and buy an Xbox One. You won't just get the Xbox One for Dead Rising 3. I'm playing Dead Rising 3. It's good. It's a very good game, but it's not something that holds my interest. It's not something that keeps me up every day and says, hey, you know what? I bought my Xbox One for Dead Rising 3. Not the reason. I bought my Xbox One for Titanfall and Halo 5. Those are the 2 games that I want to see. I also want to see some other games as well that are coming out that are rumored supposed to be coming out. But my first impressions is it's good, but there are some issues. The Kinect, for example. It doesn't work as I thought it would. There are some problems. It's laggy at times. It doesn't record when I say it to record. Now, if I tell it to turn off, of course that'll work. If I tell it to turn on, it'll turn on. But if I tell it to record with the DVR service, it'll take me 2 to 3 times to say that for it to actually record. And that's a problem. If you're paying $500 or maybe less than that, if you have a Reward Zone card with the Best Buy and you get a little discount on it, you would expect this thing to work. And you have to say it 2 times for this thing to work, and it's so frustrating because when I was playing Killer Instinct, I wanted to record it and put it up to my Twitch account, and I had to say 2 times for it to record, and when it recorded, it didn't even record what I wanted it to record. Now I know it says it records the last 30 seconds or up to 5 minutes, but the 5 minutes of what I wanted it to record, it did not record, so that was an issue. Second thing is the navigation through the menu. The menu is clunky. It's congested. Everything's just all over the place. You can't find certain things. They're just all over the place, scattered all over the place, and I just don't know how to find things. Now with the Xbox 360s, Xbox Live, everything was in the right order. It was easy to find, easy to navigate through, and applications were easy to download. Another thing that the PlayStation 4 has that the Xbox One doesn't have. When you're downloading, you can go ahead and play. Now, with the Xbox One, it says that you can't play while it's downloading. That's true. But when it gets to 40%, you can play. But when it gets to 40%, it's halfway done downloading, and you what's the point in waiting anymore? Just go in and play the game. So when it gets close to 40%, you can go ahead and play. Now, here's another problem, and this is a problem with the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. No good launch titles. I don't care. You can dislike the video if you want. You can say what you want. The titles for the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are crap. Dead Rising is not good. And, knack for the PlayStation 4, it's okay, but it's not a selling point. It's not going to make me go out and buy the Xbox, any of these systems for that specific game. The only reason why I bought Dead Rising is because I felt that it was the best game out of the pack. I'm not going to get Rise. Who wants that? I'm not going to get an NFL or NBA game. I feel like I wasted $60 on that dumb game, and I'll play it for probably 2 times, and then that's it. I wanted to get Dead Rising 3 because obviously I'm a fan of the franchise. I played the first 2. They were good. But, like I said, this game is good, but it's just not a selling point, I would think, for most people to go out and buy this Xbox One. I think that they dropped the ball. They should have put Titanfall for this Xbox One. If they would have did that, the sales would have increased even more. But I know why they did that, because they had to work out some kinks and some issues with the game and stuff like that. And they wanted to make sure they got the multiplayer down to the T. And that is something that, I expected. Now, here's for all the Wii U people. The Wii U people are saying, we'll buy a Wii U. I'll say this. If you want the Xbox One for Dead Rising, or you want the Xbox One for the first party release, or you want the Xbox or PlayStation 4 for a new experience because you're getting tired of the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360, which was me, then go ahead and buy the game. If you're just getting it because you want, to see how the next generation graphics are, or you just want to get it for purposes of playing Dead Rising 3, just wait a little while. Wait until next year, till they come out with another one, maybe a price drop or whatever or whatnot or what have you, and just wait a little while and then get it, and then get the system in. You don't need to get it right now. And that's coming from an unbiased person. Like I said, I have the Xbox One, I have the Xbox 360, I have the PlayStation 3, and I plan on getting the PlayStation 4. I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, and to save you guys some money, to wait it out. Wait it out. Wait until they work out some of the kinks. Now, I haven't been experiencing any problems such as the fan issue and it not reading disc or not playing disc. My Xbox One has been working flawlessly. But I'm telling you now, wait. Just wait it out until next year, until they have maybe a price drop and some more games for you to buy. I wanted to get mine early because I really didn't, care. I want to play Dead Rising 3, of course. That was a cool game. And, I am enjoying it. But I think you guys should just wait. Now, here's one of the last things I want to touch on. The online. I know I focused on this before. But the online for the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. People are going to try to trick you and say, sign up for a new account. You do not have to sign up for a new account. You can create your own account. Yes, it will be tedious. It's going to take a long time. It took me about 2 hours to get this thing set up, but I was able to get it set up. If you sign up for a new account, I repeat, if you sign up for a new account, you have to not only put in a new credit card, or you can put the same credit card in, but you would have to change your username, and nothing will transfer over. Once you create your account on your Xbox One, if it's new, you can't go back to the old one. So you have to keep your Xbox One account, whether it's new or old. Now, this is a side note, but Samurai Flamenco, I'm coming out with that review. That review is coming out shortly, and just be aware of it. So, my final thoughts, rating the Xbox One from a scale of 1 to 10. In spite of the fact of the issues that I'm having with the whole Kinect, it's still working, but some things it's not working out. But a software update will handle that issue. I will give it a solid. Well, I've really, if I just had to give a solid review, now, I'll give it probably an 8.5 out of 10. Until they get Titanfall and until they get other exclusives and stuff like that, then I'll probably rate it a little higher. Now, I'm getting all over the place here because I haven't made a video in a while, so I just want to touch on some other things too. Now for the Wii U, the Wii U. There's been some people who were saying don't get the Xbox One, don't get the PlayStation 4, just get the Wii U. Here's the thing: it depends on where you are right now. Like I said, if you want it for the new functionalities, the Dead Rising 3, and just enhanced graphics, just the overall better experience, and you just want something new, I would go ahead and get the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. Now for the Wii U is still at a questionable state right now. I was reading an article yesterday and I posted it. No one replied, no one talked about it. The Wii U said, or the director, excuse me, not even the Wii U, but the director of Bayonetta 2 said that he was not, well, it didn't say he was not working on it, but he is not directly working on this sequel. That's all I gotta say. So take that however you want. Anyway, that's been my first impressions of the Xbox One. Leave your thoughts down below. Do you have an Xbox One? How are you enjoying your experience? Please leave your thoughts down below. And I'll check you guys in another video. Peace and stay gold.